Guys, COVID is no fucking joke this year. It's no fucking joke. Go get your booster. I put it off. And now, I got COVID and it's no fucking joke this year. Do you see this fever here, hair? This pimple from not washing my face for 3 days because I didn't get migraines? No joke. Oh my God. I feel like because I got the original COVID before there was a vaccine, COVID got less and less intense every year. That first year I got COVID before I was vaccinated, crazy. And COVID sort of became kind of like the flu as it just got less and less intense. But this year, it's no fucking joke. I'm trying to work, but I have brain frog. Brain frog. Oh my God.
So you have brain fog. You can't work, but you have the energy to make a TikTok video or whatever to tell people to go get their boosters. Why would I listen to you? COVID hasn't been serious since 2020. And even then, the virus is highly questionable. People like you, young people, weren't dying from COVID unless they had a comorbidity already, unless they were obese or they had some sort of condition that predisposed them to dying from the virus. And this motherfucker wants us to go get a booster. You probably have brain fog from the 6,000 boosters you have.
So many IQ points that I've lost. I literally can't think straight at all. I can't think straight. I don't know how I'm gonna do work. The brain fog is no joke. It's no joke. My peak day of sickness was literally having pseudo hallucinations. I don't know if it had something to do with inner ear, but every time I would lay down and I can't even speak. And close my eyes, my ears would ring and everything would shake. I literally went to bed and then woke up and thought I was suffocating. Like literally grabbed my throat, was so lightheaded. I just had to like heave for 30 seconds. And then after that, every time I would try and go to bed, my O2 would go down to like 95. So should I have gone to the doctor for that? Maybe, but I thugged it out. Point being, and I think I have brain damage now. So go get your...
Yeah, you probably have brain damage from all the boosters you've taken. Like, nobody's going to take these people serious. You blew the virus so out of proportion that nobody's going to take you serious. You know what the crazy part about this is? Is that a person like this can vote. She can actually go and vote. And it's scary because this is the type of person that would vote her way into a dictatorship. What do I mean by that? Is that the people on the left, the people that believe in all this bullshit that I constantly discuss on this channel, who are anti-gun, who are really some vile, nasty people, but beside the point, would force you to get a vaccine that you don't want because they believe is in the public interest. Force you. So if they had control of governments, if they had control of power, they could install whoever they wanted, a person who didn't give a fuck about the Constitution or people's freedoms, would actually force you. The Biden administration tried to use OSHA to force people to comply to go get a shot or risk losing their job, which was unconstitutional, by the way. But they tried it because that is their MO. Like I said, this person probably has brain damage, not from this COVID that she has, but from all the boosters she's been getting over the years. You know, the crazy thing is, I never got COVID. And if I got it, I don't know if I had it. The 3 times I thought I had it, I went and got tested and it came back negative. So I don't know how these people were catching COVID multiple times and why we should, in 2025, we should be afraid of a virus that's become nothing but the flu. And just because it hit you specifically hard this year doesn't mean that COVID is going to be back to what it was. And actually, what we found out was that COVID was not particularly dangerous for, like I said, young people. It was mostly killing older people and people with comorbidities. And we have a lot of viruses that do that. I believe the flu kills people all the time too. Yet we didn't shut down the country. We didn't shut down the planet for that. And I get it. It was a novel virus. It was something new, something we didn't know about. We didn't know what the side effects were going to be. But still then, the draconian measures that were taken, I just don't agree with. And this person, again, saying go get your booster shot is insane. And people like this and all the people that were pushing the vaccine, like by way of force pretty much, what ended up happening was that they just got people to actually just become more skeptical about vaccines in general. Again, they tried to use the government to force you to take a medicine that you didn't want to take. And I'll be completely 100% honest with you. I got the vaccine. Not necessarily because I wanted it, because I did not want it, but I remember when I was going to travel to Dominican Republic, I believe it was in 2021, my uncle had told me that they were requiring the vaccine to enter the country. And I believed them. I didn't do my own research. And I went and got the vaccine like an idiot. And when I got to the country, they didn't ask me for any vaccine card. The only thing they required of me was, before leaving the country, to go get a test to make sure I was negative. That was the only thing. And I've regretted that decision ever since. I should have just canceled my trip, but I hadn't been in the Dominican Republic in over 16 years, since I was 13 years old. And I really wanted to go and see my family. And so I went ahead and bit that bullet. But never again. But anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you guys like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. And if you have anything you want me to react to, my link is in the description box below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.